Hello, MathCrafters! Mr. Hello Kitty here with a brand new Common Core standard for y'all. We are now going to be doing 5th grade Operations and Algebraic Thinking B3. That's right, the intro to functions. Dun, 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 dun. Hey guys, functions are how do you make math problems draw things, and they're really good in using for coding. So let's get to it and explore this function. So I'm going to give you a series of two sets of numbers, and I want you guys to see what pattern do they make, what pattern do they follow, what rule do they follow. So take it in and pause the video for a second and see if you can find what rule these numbers follow. Go. And if you didn't pause the video, let's keep going. Alright, so we have an 8 and a 5. On the other side, we have a 3 and a 0. And last, we have a 1 and a negative 2. So, what pattern do these follow? If you guys said, well, the one on the right is 3 less than the one on the left, you'd be right. And we're going to call the one on the left x, and or the input, and the one on the left. The one on the left is the input, the one on the right is the output, or the function, the f of x. And you can write the equation like this. X minus 3 equals f of x. So if I put in fx is 8, 8 minus 3 is 5. So f of x is 5. And if x is 3, x minus 3 is 0, so the function or the output would 0 because it's come out. So input is you put a number in, you can control it, you can say, hey, I think you need to be a 7x, and then the output tells you what it is. You take away 3, and then you get, oh, well, the output is a 4. A 4 will come out. So now let's show you how this equation can draw a line. I like to get slabs for this. 2 different slabs. Okay. So the first one we had was 8 and 5. So we put in an input as 8 and take a look at our XY graph. The solid side is positive, the glass side is negative. This lines up to what we put in for x, or the input, and the output is measured on this function line here. So first we got 8 and put in 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and check it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 5 here? Is that 8 here? There's one of my students checking it out. Let's see if he wants to help. So teachers, you can hit T for talk, and then you can write things like, do you want to help? And see if you can solve that function problem. Alright, so let's keep going. The next input we have was 3 and the output was 0. So the input is going to go 1, 2, 3, and it's going to be here on the 0 line. And then the last one we have was the input was 1, so we're going to go to 1 here, and the output was negative 2, negative 1, negative 2. Boom. And let's see this draw a line. Voila. An equation just drew a line. Now I know what you're thinking. That's just lucky. You can put in a number and it won't be on the line. Well, let's check it. Let's put in a 7. So if this is 7, 7 minus 3 would be 4. So, wait, 7 minus, yeah, so we go 1. That's not 7. Here, this is, double check. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 minus 3 would be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, just as predicted. Okay, MathCrafters. I hope you had fun and want to try this on your own, or better yet, Come up with your own way to build out a function. There's lots of different ways. This is just one. Okay, have a good one and stay crafty.